How y'all doing here today? This is the captain speaking. This is a bit of a more informative video than normal. Not really departure, just more informative. We're doing a bit of the few runs at the Pyrix trick today. This is going to be a general overrun and setup video, and then in the coming months, I'm going to go and do an in-depth video on how to set this up. For people who are playing the game. This is just to get one out there for people who don't know about what it is, so I can post it on the board. Like, hey, when you're going through the game and you want to grind, but you don't want to like ruin your event rank, this is the way to grind up skills and techs, as opposed to going through mobs and raising your event rank and having to try to get techs. It's not. If you go up, like I'm already at 7, which is nice for where I'm at. It pops off at 6, so 6 is really where you want to slow it down. You don't miss too much if you go 6 too far, but that's for another video. But for now, oh, speaking of event rank, this trick opens up from, let's start there. Ooh, messed up. Can I not pull? Oh, I actually should go out there. Oh, I can't pull up the map. Give me a second. You know, the captain has noticed that starting here would have probably been better for everybody. Just be like, skip to here. Okay, so for this one, you wanna go back there, You wanna, it pretty much starts up as soon as you get to Crystal City. Once you get to Crystal City, I'm gonna just go do it now. You're gonna wanna go inside the pub here. So in the pub we go. And then next to Sif will be these two guys. They're probably gonna have the conversation again still.
Hey, have you heard of Mount Scurv? It's the tallest, most perilous peak of the columns. And it's home to the great Lord of the Birds. Oh, he's a terrible beast who eats people and livestock. I've heard of heroes who've gone and stolen a feather from his nest. There have only been 2. One was the great King Carl I of long ago. And the other is Prince Neidhart the Black.
You don't need those 2 no more. And in obvious defense, he only eats livestock when he's real hungry. We're real hungry. And he don't eat people at all, I don't think he says. Then you gotta go ahead and go up Mount Scurv and talk to Avi. Before you go up there, you want to jump. And you want to climb at least level 3. 2, you can probably do it with climb level 2. But you need to at least climb level 2 to even make it to where Avi is. There's a lizard up here too. Cheating lizard. That's very sneaky, y'all. I'm done though. So you need like at least 5 climbs to even finish this quest. And we're good.
Wait. Far have you traveled? Will you not stay a while and hear of my plight?
I will listen.
Beneath Mount Tomae dwells Pyrix. I want you to bring from him something called the Ignigarde.
The Ignigarde.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Make haste.
Make haste. Once you're talking to Avi, he will send you to Mount Tomae in Jelton, which is where I just was. I like how we write in the script for the next video as we record this video.
Avi of Mount Scurv says he wants the Ignigarde. Would you be willing to give it to him?
Which guards you against fire.
The Ignigarde is a very special piece of armor. I would have to get something of equal value in return.
Have you heard of something called equivalent exchange?
I suppose
with
you
good
have
pirates?
something in mind.
The Ice Sword, my friend.
Yes.
The Ice Sword?
As you can see, my specialty is fire, I do not like the notion that a weapon like the Ice Sword even exists.
I just remember what happened when you bring Galahad down here.
If I were to have it myself, my concerns would be assuaged. Bring it to me.
Okay.
This is not impossible for the brave. Use my shortcut on your way out. You have my permission. So
now that you got your the shortcut all opened up, you want to head out to a town. And this is when you want to get your what you want to if you're going to use advanced classes at all or legendary classes at all, which if you don't even know about them, don't worry about it then, because they're cool and then they're not so cool as you play the game. You'll understand as you go through it. But for now, as long as you want to go and get everyone into their class that you're going to be in for a while, that you feel comfortable with. I'm at the wrong screen again. So for me, I think I'm gonna have Hawk bounce between. Where are they at? Here it is, Pirate and Thug, because I heard there's another class called Treasure Hunter and I can't find it. So if I was like, what is? I don't see this. Maybe it's way at the end of the game. I don't know. And like I have Galahad, like I have everybody at their classes they're gonna be for a minute, and Claudia's hanging out. She's gonna be bouncing it out of in Merc. But you get everybody in the class they're gonna be doing, or at least in weapons or armors that you think they're gonna be using in the future. Like I might want to use this in the term future. I would like to have them know at least one or two things now, and then without messing up to my event rank. You want to, however, not use your topness. See how I got my file sheet on right here? I don't want to do that. I want to go back to. Is this the weakest Simmer score I have? Yes, it is. Special Blade. But this one, I could just Gothic Axe it. Fine. Spear. I want to go back down to, because you don't want to kill yourself, because you're gonna hit yourself a lot. You're C when we get there, and you want to have as much turns as possible before you eventually bring your own HP down to 0, which is why actually defeating the boss is a bit of a pain when it happens. But I would also do that as well. I use always. Do I want to just put a cutlass on? I do. And crowbar can just say, it don't matter. You're fine with how you are, and you're fine with how you are. Just. Oh, I could just put the hunting bow in. Right, one of them. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let us go down there. Remember, this is Mount Tomae after you open up the shortcut. So then you can just go this way and head on down here. And then you want to go. Whoa. Okay. Want to go ahead, go to the crossroads. Little Pelvis crossroads here. Go ahead and drop your I'm gonna drop a hard save. I think you can do it with just a quick save. And then you want to go ahead and go in on Pyrix here.
Welcome back. Please.
No, this is only available. Ooh. Sorry, I got a little bit ahead of myself. As you can see with that option choice, this close is only available until you bring him the Ice Sword. Now, with the item storage that you have, it used to be that you couldn't bring Galahad really here because then you'd have the Galahad scene. But I think you could just get Galahad and put the Ice Sword into the box and not until you bring the Ice Sword in here or eventually defeat Pyrix. This is now open to do. I wanted to make sure that we got that in there. All right, now I can do it. I got too eager because the stuff that you spark because he's such a higher level boss is you spark stuff that you shouldn't be having in this race.
The Ignigarde. Would you be willing to give it to him?
Now.
So you are incredibly stupid after all. I suppose you'll enjoy this rain of fire.
Alright. Remember, the goal is to just last as long as possible and hit him as many times as possible. with whatever you want to spark with. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and see what we get, if we can get a roll this platform. Now, there are certain moves you can use in certain modes to spark certain attacks on purpose. In my in-depth video, I will be going, when I do my gray run, I'll be going over that. Like, hey, use, for example, hold on. Let me just do default something with him. Let's just get a hewing going. I don't have self-demolish. I'm not trying to beat the boss, don't worry about it. I was trying to get ready to fight him. You got nothing for your axe. Well, there you go. Battle slash it is. I want you more of those. And what I was gonna say was, like for martial arts, to spark submission more easily, for example, you'd want them in defensive mode. I need her in these modes, in trick mode, to spark more trick checks. You, I think you do very well in both trick and attack modes as well. See? Like, immediately, it's the first thing that happens. So if you didn't want to do this, you don't have to, but I mean, if you want some text, if you want Earth Dragon at event break 3, just do that. Ow, oh yeah, that's what happens. Okay. So anybody dead? No. And you just keep going. So we're gonna heal there. You're gonna just keep it going. Sword ballet is the A. Ooh. See how expensive it is for her to use right now? It's 6 DP. No, 6 battle points and 2 durability points. Like, that's why, dude, yo, leg up. Just go ahead and thrust again. Also, being class level 3 is really good for this part. But if you want to do it as early as possible, you're probably gonna be class level 2. Yeah, he's gone. There's no living through that move. Fraction Blast is. Hey! She said Galahad? Already? I had her like. Okay, well. Claudia like Galahad. I'm gonna bring Galahad back. Because I will. And Hawk, I'm gonna have you. Go ahead and, there we go. Actually, I'll have you do it then, since you want to. You got nothing with these. You know what? Just in case. And then bring Galahad back. Well, Captain! Roundabout. Which one's this one? Okay. Oh! First move. Alright. When things start getting... You don't want to do too much now. We can go ahead and recover and see what happens. You can get... No. You can get Captain up. You can get this lady up. Sit down there with her eyes open. Try and get you another shot in. There we go. Oh no! Not if he got. Okay, well, if he combos with himself, just go ahead. Yeah. So we're gonna let this wind down. Maybe, because getting up is 2 people are down. Once 3 people are down, it's too much. I will always say. Bring the healer back. And then try to spark. Okay, yep. There we go. Yeah, they're down with their eyes open. That's I'm not going. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Right, we're gonna keep on going. Get an axe move in there. That's why I like having him with axe and axe and what you call it, scimitar. They have a lot of the coinciding moves. Go ahead and give me some more martial arts text. You just keep on going. What? I don't remember that move.
Classic misstep.
I don't remember Infernal Chariot at all. Just so you guys are aware, I never seen that move before. I don't remember that move. But
Lady Luck,
Please, give me another chance.
Instead of a game over screen, you notice I get spit out. And that is, if I go to abilities, you got all this text. So then you just save and go back in. And fight him again and lose again. I do believe the LP loss is real. Yeah, the LP loss is real. That's why you don't stay into battle too long when two people die, because the LP loss is real. So if you watch, like, she got 9. Why did Claudia and Galahad have so much LP? Sorry, I had a moment there. You just keep going back and forth until you get the amount of skills you want. I might go back and do a few more runs and probably montage some of that and montage the reactions right now. But you gotta watch your just watch your LP so nobody dies. When your LP gets low, just go back to Jelton, heal it up, and come back down. We're gonna put you back with your sword. Harpoon. Kick that up, yeah. I always thought it was cool that he kicked it up like that. Oh, you gonna get in Galahad already? Yeah, that's a one shot. Ooh! Double slash is so good for like most of the game. Double slash can carry you pretty far. And then there we go. Well, I was just let it go. Ooh!
I will avenge you.
Ah! But she killed herself doing it. I will avenge you by taking off my own life. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but that's gonna happen trying to actually beat that boss too.
Lady
wow.
Luck.
How you do with that? Oh yeah, no, you got nothing with that. Okay. Still want you doing some of these texts. Oh, I gotta get your offhand. Oh no, that's. Hey! That's a good one. What? I didn't remember that one. Pierce. And punch. Okay. End it with a flare. End it with style. Or just get shot. Or just get ended. Nope, here we go. End it with style.
I've lost my touch.
With style. By killing yourself. No, that's not. No.
Lady
Don't
Luck,
clip that, please.
Please, give me another chance.
Ooh. Why are you comboing? Don't do that. That's kind of a wash. Like everybody down, right? No, Kalia's didn't go down. Shackle blade, Sonic Slash, 1, 2, 3. Ah! That's worth it.
You're out of line.
That's worth it. Vince is great. Let's get out of here. Let's take that W. So I'm gonna probably take it off with that. That's basically what you want to do for a minute to get some early text. Now, as I was saying, there are certain texts that spark other texts more in depth with each weapon, and I'll be going in that
Lady Luck,
when we do the
please.
video here in January. I'll be going over that. So you can be like, hey, use these if you want these. Use these if you want these. All that goodness. But that's pretty much how you set it up. You want to do your test of courage. I'm gonna put it up on the screen here. The courage. to get the feather from Avian Mount Scurv. Then come here and talk to Pyrix about the Ignigarde, and he actually get the ice sword. Do not go get the ice sword from him, or put it in storage. If that works, I will know fully. I'm gonna test that out here pretty soon. If you can just get the ice sword from Galahad and throw it in the box, if that works or not. But don't bring an ice sword. And you want to use your lowest weapon so you don't kill yourself faster. And watch your LP so your LP doesn't go to 0, and all of a sudden now you have a character dead. You're like, well, that's not what I wanted at all. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this. That's the Pyrix trick for new and returning players to the Remastered SaGa Remastered. And your captain signing off.